Hello, hello, hello. It's the Simon J. Smith of YouTube Introductions. We're going to jump back into Metro Exodus.
I met up with Anna at the port, and she gave me the situation report. The caravan is heavily guarded, but if we can capture the captain, the rest will surrender. Whatever approach I take, the Spartans will back me up. I need to get to the tugboat's bridge.
I think that's what I thought so what we just did. Come on, finish loading. I believe in you.
We don't need your goods.
Oh.
Tugboat, on the other hand.
Because we haven't
You can
stolen
go
it yet.
to the bridge if you play your cards right. You got me? Yes, of course. Order your people to stand down and nobody gets hurt. At once!
Hey, listen up, people. This is your skipper. Stand down and surrender at once.
Jeez.
You did the right thing. It's nice to talk to a smart guy for a change. Now go! Great job, Artyom.
Thank you. Great. This game's wild. My volume controls for my keyboard that are on my keyboard wouldn't work. Which I've never seen that happen before. And when I alt tab out of the game, I can no longer menu through the main pause screen. I can hear, but from this screen, controller doesn't work. I have to use keyboard mouse. I've never seen a game broken in this very specific way.
Guys are fine. You did great.
So what are we doing?
So, you guys ready to set off?
Yeah.
Too late if you're not. We have no time to waste.
Good luck, guys. I hope the winds are fair and the waters are smooth. And Artyom, watch it out there.
I like how we just trust these other guys. We'll be chill with it.
We're gonna go about halfway there, then wait in the reeds until about 4 o'clock. We want to get there early in the morning when the fog is the thickest and they are sleepy after the morning prayer.
More like Metro loading screen.
Artyom, it's Duke. We're on final approach. There. See that fire at the very top?
What, we don't have any audio for the talking?
That's the control post. What used to be anyway. Now it's a shrine, блять. Closer to God at the top, you see?
Oh my god, their audio's so... If I'm not looking at them, I can't hear them. Is he just deaf? Accessibility? Yikes.
That's where you have to go. I'll distract the guards now. Hey, you ashore! Catch the line!
Catch what line? Ready? It's a fanatic.
Hey, sailor! What did you do to your barge? What you gonna sell now?
Oh, you're so funny! Jackass, блядь.
So,
You have a
Artyom,
dark
shall we
funny
move?
man?
Whoever gets there first
We
wins.
have some drinks
Break a leg.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, their audio is mixing is crazy bad. Like, oh, it's not even mixed. It's clearly a glitch.
The Aurora is quietly moving into position. We'll be ready to act on your signal.
I'm sorry. How does a train quietly move into position?
It's like you missed the morning sermon. Well, I didn't.
One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that.
But it's so early. Just tell me what he said.
All right. A heretic actually arrived right at the ceremony. Our guys rushed over to save the Holy Father, and the heretic killed most of them. They say he wouldn't touch you if you surrendered, though. He also didn't harm the unarmed folk that just happened to be there. He hasn't lost the last of his humanity, that heretic. Not to mention that Katia and her witch spawn escaped in all the confusion. There's a rumor that people saw her with the heretics.
Alright, I can't.
So you think they might attack?
Over here.
They are. May the Zarfish devour them.
Yeah, they only further our minds.
Alright, we just make do. I've tried to look up why they just stop the audio when you're not looking at the characters. And they said it's like simulating a real conversation. Call me crazy? Call me crazy. I can hear people talking behind me. Almost as well as I can hear them talking in front of me. Let's do some saves. You sleeping? Can I turn you off? Oops.
Was an illusion.
It was an illusion. Come on.
You see, Simon never came back. Cyril too. Holy people like him never come back, brother. And heathens are worse than demons. That's what scares me. I only need to get one demon, but the heathens... It's all in God's hands. That is true. His will be done. Don't you worry so much. Well, I just can't... Before I see him come back and save his soul. And if we want to fight him... Well, you know what? Now you don't even know what's worse. It's been a month since anybody...
Oh, yes.
...to the House of the Fish. Well, how about I come with you? We'll do it together for sure. Don't even think about it. I'll probably just stay here, really. Just tell me if you change your mind. You know, I've been thinking.
What am I doing?
They just want to get to the other side, that's all.
What's so nice over there?
It's not what I meant. You are dumb.
Going to the top.
Well, explain it better. Why is it better where heretics are?
What's the point of explaining it to you? You're just coming and look around when the heretics might be here already.
The top is where the controls are. It's where they use.
See anything? Got that?
It's what they're using as a temple. I'm just operating where if I can move forward. If I can move forward, I'm moving.
That was just me. Oh, fish, shield me from Satan's deception.
God Almighty and just, shield us from the touch of evil, and deliver from evil, and from its temptation, and save our souls.
What? That's right, it was a race.
And the skies rain
Whoa.
missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. But our cloister survived, for the faithful reside here. And the Lord in his mercy and wisdom has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silantius. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion, provided you reject satanic technology. We reject! And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We reject! Amen, my children! For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity.
Okay, I assumed that they wouldn't hear me because of the rain, but I had to be careful.
Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be let through by the Sarpage.
Glory to the fish.
So let us not fear the heretics at our door, the ones who would attack our cloister. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us, we will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them, for this is our hour of glory. Amen. Amen. So let your hands
Oh, he's moving. Perfect. I'm just gonna throw some garbage to distract him.
carry out the will of our Lord, and it is his retribution and punishment for their sins that our enemies will receive. And all who stand before our gates shall
Put that out. See, like this makes sense when I can't hear him. Like in this rain and stuff, and he's chanting, and I'm hearing him through whatever.
upon the sinners. So let us call to the Sarpage. Come, O Sarpage.
People up there. Okay.
And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach,
Oh man, he's repeating. That means they expect me to be done by now.
powerful than him. We reject.
Like this looks like I'm supposed to go through it.
Man, my children, for the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the
Do we just go?
God. Only those who remain unsullied by his corruption.
There's a guy up there.
By the Sarpage.
Glory to the fish!
Go that way.
So let us not fear the heretics,
Or we move.
the ones who would attack our cloister. Even with their iron shields standing before us, with the stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us, we
That guy started to see me. But
heal ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory.
shh.
So let your hands slay the enemy's servants with no rest.
Now we doing it stealthy. I'm putting the work in.
Call to the Sarpage. Come, O Sarpage.
shield us from sickness of the body. And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him.
Perfect.
Amen, my friend. We'll never get past the starfish. So you got me, damned heretics. You took Katya, and now you have me.
Damn, you're quicker to him. Look, we're just passing through. Let us through peacefully, our guys won't shoot. We've been easy on you people the whole time. And Katya asked us to take her along herself. Do you get me?
Sure thing. First you kill the local cutthroats, and then you switch to us. Will you kill elders and children too? Or have you drunk enough blood already? Leave us for good now. God may punish you for your sins, but my responsibility is to tend my flock.
That's a good boy.
Hear me, brothers. Hold your fire. You hear me? I'll excommunicate everyone who shoots. Well, I did all I could. Just don't shoot. And tell the driver to keep it slow. The bridge is in shambles, so don't stop, or the bridge might collapse. You will have to jump
Here, we've reached an agreement. They will let us through if we don't shoot and move slowly. Don't stop. I repeat, do not stop. Over. Artyom, let's jump!
Think they shoot?
That's a job well done, huh?
Duke survives? Oh my god.
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretch before us now. The bridge dwellers had finally decided to believe that we were not demons and let us pass. Anna was right. We invaded their world. It's not up to us to destroy it, no matter how stupid it may seem. Electricity is a sin. Is that really worse than the lies we were told in the metro? About how the whole world was dead and there was nowhere to go? Everybody in the tunnels bought that convenient lie. Once we reach Yamantau, we will at least know if that lie was justified. Since so far, we haven't met any signs of enemy occupation.
Yeah, so I guess if we went loud, Duke could have died. Or, I don't know.
Artyom. Artyom. Wake up, dear.
Is he up yet? Artyom, the colonel wants you on the bridge. See you later.
Bye.
Come on, wake up.
You just wanted the bed, you son of a bitch.
You did a great job there.
Thank you.
We're not home anymore, so we'd all better act like you did. Smoothly. It's not like there's many of us humans left now. So I hope someday we will be able to trust others just because. Because they are people too. Am I bothering you? Sorry, I'm in a philosophical mood today.
Is it because I'm not talking to you? Because I don't think I've talked once. So this is his diary. Holy crap. Look how well he can draw. This is your crew. Duke. Yermak. Idiot. Yoshka. Sam. Stefan. Tokarev. Katya Nestia. And Crest. That's pretty neat. But I can only look at it at like when we're on the train, I guess.
Stay here for a bit, Artyom. This is great. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home, for one. A place where we could live. A log cabin on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore?
We've got a rub arm
You
button.
know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this. Together. Through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland. Especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far. You know, I had a talk with Katya. I'm sitting here recalling that bridge and those people there, and we've been sitting underground for 20 years. And they haven't. So what? These are not the same people who used to build cities, planes, and space rockets. They're just like us in Metro, only even more dejected.
Yeah,
They are essentially slaves.
sure.
For real. They work all day and pray all night. Always watched, always directed. Everything is under control. Everything is decided by the community. Well, I mean, Silantius. They don't even have any property. Even their socks belong to the community. They're just entranced with him, with these ridiculous lies about electricity. Of course, not everyone got fooled easily, but if they dare ask questions, they get penance, exorcising an electric demon with prayer and the cross. But that's a death sentence. How is a flashlight dangerous? Or a radio?
Hand.
But no, they shun it all. They hide and keep praying. How can you even make people believe this ridiculous garbage within just a few years?
It's just
People in general start believing lies surprisingly easily, don't they? As long as those lies are convenient or at least familiar. Take us in Metro. All right, we haven't met the occupying forces yet. If we disregard that shirt I found on an antenna, Katya and Crest, never met them either. But maybe they are still out there somewhere. And if they
oh my
are,
god, she keeps
then
going.
they didn't even tell us about them back home. They didn't tell us that the war was still on. They just made us believe that there's no life anywhere outside of Metro. They've been lying to us. Lying non-stop. All this time. Were their intentions good? Perhaps. But the Metro is a castle built on lies. Damn, am I angry. And so far, no matter how far we get, we haven't met a single enemy. Isn't that strange? But Father won't have a word of it. Stay vigilant, be careful, the enemy never sleeps. You know, I love my father. A whole lot, no matter what. But what if everything he's been told is just another layer of lies?
What if?
I hope we'll find out how deep this rabbit hole is once we get to Yamantau. Well, what do you know? I do feel better now after telling you.
That's good.
Thanks for hearing me out, Artyom. Let's just sit here a little.
For sure. Pause. And now I have to listen to a voicemail, so I'm gonna let us sit here and enjoy the
All right,
moment.
Run along. Dad wanted some.
Alright, that was a voicemail from my grandmother asking me to, quote, program her.
Uncle Artyom, Uncle Tokarev has
Nice chopper.
Yeah.
Wanna go look?
Yeah.
So cool. Here, Uncle Art.
Note. Yeah, to set up, to quote, program her time delay light. But I don't know why I'm the only person. I don't know why I'm the only person that can do it. And by the only person, that's what that's her words. I'm sure it sounds like she's had other people try, but I'm the genius behind it. It's manual, so it's just a circle. You change the time. It's 24 hours. It is a light. It's time delay, meaning it just turns this light on at a certain time and off at a certain time. So let's say between 7 p.m. and it turns off at 10 p.m. And you just set, needs to be reprogrammed because the power's been out. You just set it to the time that it currently is, and then there's an on and an off thing on this 24-hour circle, and it'll just do it. But no, I'm the genius behind it. I'm the genius behind it, so I'll be making a trip out to program this clock. This year's letter. Dear Daddy, I write this so you know where to look for Mommy and me when you come back, because Mommy and I want to stay, but Solantis says we must go to the tower and leave this car, and I don't want to. I want to wait for you in the car, Bub. Bub Mum said, sad, I can't. Salantia said, sad, you won't coma back because you failed the test of faith. He is a stupid liar because you never needed any test as their faith is dumb. I remember you said so. Mommy said nothing, but I know she is waiting for you too. So please come back soon. Take us away from this fools. I love you very much. Yes, yeah. Sad.
Ah, hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say.
Yeah.
What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you. We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder that problem is to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials.
Artyom, come on in, have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
Yes. Wait, we already had a guitar? And you got me to go risk my life for a second guitar? You're a son of a bitch. Cool.
Thank you, Stepan.
See you guys.
Stop it already. Well, what did you expect?
Artyom, the colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
Tokarev was mad.
I would, but I see a delicious drink right here. Can I get drunk?
Out with it. Well, there I am, sitting on a beam, looking at Artyom milling about below.
Oh, you are so full of it. Artyom did most of the work.
That he did, yeah, he did. But you don't have to interrupt my lies. You asked me about the Vest yourselves. Alright, go on. So I see Artyom get to the door, and I think it's time I came down. So I do. But something just holds on to me. What does? How should I know? It's dark, nobody around. But I can't move. And those locals kept going on about Tsar something. So I thought I was in a kind of a bind. So I just unfastened the safety and leapt down. There was that shed down there. The roof was kind of close.
And what about the Tsar?
Oh, blue, the Tsar was huge, scary as shit. There was this rusty bolt, and my carrier got snagged on it. Well, you, Duke, are lucky you already have a nickname.
Hello, Papa.
Come here, Artyom. Listen. I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Togor. He got the decoder working. Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over.
This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Colonel Sviatoslav Myelnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over.
Yes, yes. Hear you loud and clear.
Who am I talking to? How do I address you?
Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment.
Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order.
Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capital. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike.
I do understand, Major, and I hope that you could tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over.
Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel?
I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer.
A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great!
Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way?
So he's just telling the enemy everything about us, where we came from, how many are here, and when to kill us.
Just a moment, I have to check. K6 Alpha, you say? As far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
I serve the people. Over and out.
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking.
Oh, the minister himself. This is incredible. By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map. As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Chris tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there. So we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very...
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the metro.
So remember, we got the question of, are we still at war or are we not?
What's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
I still can't believe this. We're there. Do you get this? We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Shh. Don't say that.
Over, Colonel. It's getting really hot out here.
Everyone, masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight.
Yes, of course. Come on, Nastya.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
Roger that.
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us, or else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine. Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there.
We'll do that right now.
Stepan, you're
Bye.
in charge while I'm away.
Bye.
Yes, sir. Great. Let's go.
Down in this place. Worse than Moscow. Yeah, looks like it.
What the hell is happening?
See that crater? Wonder what the yield was on that one. Looks like 100 to me. The other
100.
used to have 3 and 500 ones too. Well, even 100 seems to have done okay.
Colonel, Yermak here. We're in the safe zone. Radiation nominal. Waiting for your return. Over.
You make it pretty hard to enjoy the scenery if I have to be looking at the people that are talking around me.
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow, though. Until now.
So how do we get the train onto the right track?
We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there.
Oh, look, this is a bad place. Now, we shouldn't have come here. Really.
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Oh, see? Nobody home. How about we go back? Huh? Поехали.
Look.
This camera moving. Looks like it has a turret on it.
Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people, Colonel?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
See? We're expected.
I never liked going on the ground, but this place, oh, this is completely creeping me out.
Why is it so deserted here? No gun emplacements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A
Yeah.
nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
Yeah.
Air's clean. We can take the masks off. This place, though, looks what are the maintenance people thinking, I wonder?
God.
Yeah, this place could use some cleaning at the very least.
Okay, gotta get this quick save done. Quick save. Go back to this. That quick save is good. I'm gonna quit and come back in. After turning off this Adobe sound. That might be better.
Did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Well, right now at least I can hear them.
You were right, Artyom.
Thanks.
I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up.
Thanks. Now we definitely, even though we already knew, but we definitely know there's going to be enemies now.
Here goes nothing.
I don't like it.
Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces, Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
Oof. At least I took a couple of them out first. Wah.
What the? Where am I? Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far? I demand a meeting with the Minister of Defense, now!
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The Minister and the Chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
Yeah, it's still... Oh god, this audio is annoying.
Dinner? What the hell?
Oh, cannibals.
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Calm down. We'll get jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting
Watch
them.
your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
You fucker! Let me go!
You scum! Not one will escape! Not a single!
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. Do you understand? And here I was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem, though, since this nice young man will surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you. Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, you may start.
I'll get you even after I'm dead.
That may well happen, Colonel. I could choke on you or something.
Uh-oh.
Meantime, I'll excuse myself.
Come here! I'll rip you all apart! Every last one of you should have done that before the war! And I'll get you now! Burn this scum to ashes! So that not even the
Nice.
Now we'll be full again. Good.
Nice. Good job.
Artyom. Here. Colonel, sir. I think that's enough.
Thank you, Sam. But it is not. We have to get them. But first, we must find Anna.
Yeah.
Sorry, I went too far with that elevator.
Hell with it! Idiot! Start the main elevator up!
Elevator on the move.
Sam!
ETA, 1 minute. Yes, sir.
Well done! We can hold out for that long! I got a trick for you here, you damn freaks! Motherfuckers!
Oh, out of pistol ammo.
Just like our old D6. Even the lift is the same, exactly.
True, and quite fortunate. This way, we can hope to find Anna. Still, the complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So, we'll have to split up. Sam, you check the filter room, the generator hall, and the storage. Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay.
All right. Sorry, we're gonna try and restart one more time. Cause man, that.
Let's go.
Your floor, Artyom.
Bye, guys. Okay, I could hear that. So, I turned on mono audio, which is the kissing disease for audio. Essentially, just there should be no difference from left to right. Diary page 1. I just lucked out, missing the construction milestone with the best thing ever after all. To think I was so upset about that stupid bonus. What does a pile of ash need bonus for? Now we have it made. The government didn't arrive after all, so all the complex is ours with all of its stores. The bunker was supposed to save a whole town. There's just a couple of thousand of us. The only problem is in the babe department, but we'll just wait till the radiation dissipates and calmly walk down the mountain, or rather crawl up from under it. Some fucking luck. The government didn't arrive for a reason after all. The thing is, somebody did a better number on food reserve budget than on the construction one. We didn't manage to build the thing, even if late, but the stores are empty. We did manage to build the thing, even if late, but the stores are empty. Sure thing, all quartermasters are crooks, and they had it coming, but the bastards were telling the truth. After all, the shelves are empty. Well, there are some seeds and pasta, but that shit won't last us even a year. So yeah, mono audio. So there'll be any difference from left to right, but it's honestly better than not being able to hear anything from behind you. We find another way. I can't just force it. Oh, there was a panel. And of course, I now need to turn up the volume even more. That sounds about right. Hold RB. Yeah, let's make that the Molotov button, not the garbage button. Yeah, we ain't going quietly. cook some of the meat for you.
Damn! They killed him!
Whoa. Cozy. That feels like the way to go. Oh, you got hit by the steam. Okay, let's actually check down here then. Diary page 2. Everyone just sit still. The stomach doesn't even bother me anymore. Good thing I didn't listen to the fools about drinking a lot. Will last at least a week more. Joint swollen. Hard to write. I don't think I can write about this, but I must. They made soup a week ago. 5 idiots in the barracks keeled over at once. They gobbled it up and burst their gut. I couldn't touch it for a day. Then I tasted a bit at night and hurled immediately. But in the morning, it tasted like chicken. At least I can write again. Thought it was a goner for sure. Okay, do I need to turn the volume up in game now? If we go to options. Alright, back to the kicking ass.
Why did you shoot them? What the fuck? But there was meat. Meat, you see? Meat got away! And we can't get to the... Here! There's meat!
Nope. Christ, he wasn't... Man, this game's got the jank, you know? He wasn't attacking me, but you could see me getting hit by his weapon. Missed me. Someone here. Locked.
What?
Ooh. Okay, I need a assault rifle. I'll swap that for my pistol here. Just take my bits off of it. We'll see once we have to get into more dialogue heavy areas, but at least this is bearable.
Meat arrived. Now I know it.
Food is here. Meat. Ah!
Sorry, buddy. I don't want that scope. Scope is quite frustrating. Sad. Maybe. Nope, there's still a dead guy in the back there.
Attention, Spartans! The command center is ours. Rally here if comms fail, idiot. Figure out the door and lift control. Lock down all the passages we don't need. Let them free.
Shit. Not used to them having guns.
Why is my meat gone? It was here, it was. God damn me! He's up there! Look!
Who sees me?
He's up there! Look!
Box. Diary page 3. Fucking let them in. Fuck the radiation. It's been over a year. They are outsiders. Don't even need a share. Let them draw laws or whatever. The point is, we'll have food for months now. Hurt all over. Fever. Thoughts tingling. Doc sad shit about some privens or something. The outsider had them fucks. Should have roasted them fucks better. Too late now. Fuck. Meat. So it sounds like these guys were irradiated. They kind of fucked with their brains a little bit. Hell yeah. Whoa. What are you guys shooting at? Shooey. Glad I can just search bags in a half second. Oh, the store. You scripted?
Come out, wherever you are! Oh, he's pinned down! Circle him! I know you're there! I'll find you in a minute, don't you worry!
My mistake. I thought exposed flesh would just mean I could kill him, but apparently not. If I'm hidden,
Hey, give up! You can't hide forever! He's pinned up! I know you're here, pal! And that means you're shit on the block, eh?
that will overheat probably.
I pinned him down! Blood! Put your weapon on the floor and step out of the hole you're hiding in! Crossing us was your last mistake!
Oh, I thought those were explosive tanks.
I pinned him down! Take this, you fucking rat! I'm hit! There you go!
Let's just keep this guy on fire. Oh. He's dead. Oh. Of course. Oh. course, there's no way I can get your gun. Where the fuck is my wife? Sorry, buddy. Shit.
Artyom!
Oh, Christ.
Behind you!
Ah, come on.
There is always one like you, a hero. You're not saving anyone, just like the others. So just
freeze.
Yes.
Let him
just
go.
don't kill me.
Now.
Remember what I told you. There was an
Enough chatter.
He told her something important.
Are you all right, Artyom? Thank God. Let's report to the Colonel. Dad, it's me. In the sick bay, Artyom found me.
There's an elevator straight down the corridor. It goes right to the command center.
Let's go. Not too fast, though. I need to catch my breath a bit.
In this hallway? Come on. Let me help you. I think the dead body hallway is not the one to catch your breath in. Officer's diary 2. Oh, we missed one. Nothing can be done. They have 5 days at most. Wait.
This whole situation, though.
I thought you wouldn't see anything worse than the Cullen Volantis. Those damn fanatics. This is where the other journal would be. But I don't want to have to search through. Oh, is it just not here? Alright, whatever. I missed it. Next time I get them to read, I'll read that last one too.
But no. It appears there was still space for growth. We could have gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him, after all.
Bastard! Thank God, Anna. I wouldn't ever forgive myself.
I'm all right.
Who could have known? Who knew these creatures here kept eating people for 20 years? Could you imagine that? I'm sorry. I got carried away like a greenhorn recruit. The minister was going to see me. Conceit made me complacent. I even saluted those ghouls. Some fucking ark. These monsters had it made. Like the Watchers in Moscow. Those keep people on the ground with their deceit. But these...
All right, but what do we do
I'll
now?
be damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot?
Their defense sites, HQs.
All the information is outdated. All links are long gone. Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
It's Caspian 1, a comm center. There's one more just like that in Novosibirsk.
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker now?
Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving.
One moment, I'll finish breaking everything here.
Come on, come on!
Okay, all done. I don't think you should have put it like that, Anna. It all worked out this time, didn't it?
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't? Of course not. All the more reason to strive and spend more time of what is allotted to me with that guy over there. I've grown attached to him.
Come on. Got your 6. Shit. Ah. What's up here? One of ours? Hell yeah. Oh, shit. What the hell was that?
Enough, get in! I just wanted to finish the so I didn't have to carry it back.
Oh. Holy crap, dude. That was an achievement for killing 90 cannibals.
Looks like this place is completely over. Time to go find the real government bunker, I guess.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, to think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ, that we were under occupation, that we were still in war, that there were generals here giving orders. What an idiot, suka!
You hear that? Perfect audio.
I will repeat my question. What do we do now?
Could we go back to Moscow? Tell them the truth about the war. The government.
They'll shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against Hansa?
And by perfect audio,
With no proof.
I mean, by perfect audio, I mean, so if you're not looking at them, it's not great, but it's pretty manageable. Now, side note, notice how I use coffin a lot?
We could live there.
What do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that?
Back in Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
The idea is good. But how do we find the place? Just keep traveling? The Aurora needs an overhaul. What do we do if it breaks down?
Satellites.
What satellites? You want to leave the fucking planet?
Hell yeah.
There's a satellite communication center on the Caspian Sea. It survived the war.
How do you know that?
Oh.
You're looking at a clipboard.
If we gain access to the data collected by the satellites...
We won't have to travel randomly. Radiation level maps, even your regular satellite photos could really help us out.
Guys, my wife is dying right now.
That's an idea.
What if there is something worse than cannibals there?
Could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time. And second, does anyone have any better ideas?
I don't.
True.
I guess we've got ourselves a new plan.
Artyom, shall we look for that place you wanted, huh? Sound the horn, then.
3 months on the road, 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian One communication center. Will the maps within yield a spot free from radiation where we could finally settle in peace? I don't know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
Yikes. Probably because that guy kept shoveling it so freaking hard. So, we've gotten our cannibals out of the way. Every post-apocalyptic story's got to have the cannibals.
I'm not in love with this place. Nothing but sand and heat. I feel like shit here. Artyom, a car!
Well, crap.
Somehow, I don't like this welcome either. Let's go.
They stopped in that village there. Looks like somebody lives there.
I see. How are the men doing, Demir?
Stepan is the worst off. The others are not so well either. Only us here are still in fighting shape.
Thank you. Anna, you and Demir reconnoiter the area. We need to find that damn bunker and hit the road as soon as we do.
We might have a slight problem with hitting the road, Colonel. And there's barely enough water in the boiler to make some tea. And we're all out of coal.
I see. We'll need to address that too. Anna, Demir, one more task. Look for water and fuel. Will do. Get the men ready. We need to set up defenses.
Roger that.
See you soon. Just try to be careful, all right?
Artyom, we have to learn who those men with the car are. They do look like regular bandits, but we can't take risks here. The car was headed for the village. Looks like they have a comms relay there, and it should hold some info, which is just what we need now. Move out as soon as you're ready.
Okie dokie.
Crest, can your rail car pull the train?
It might, but really slowly and not for too long. The engine is too weak for the weight, and we don't have much diesel left.
Well, if we had enough diesel, the Aurora wouldn't be needing any help.
How so?
Its firebox was originally designed for taking coal, but it also has high-temperature lining and liquid fuel jets installed.
Why didn't you say so before?
Because you never asked.
Is the injection system in working order?
I would need to check it.
Well, take Crest and run the checks.
Oh yeah, we'll take care of it, chick-chock, no problem. But that ain't giving us no diesel.
Judging how the locals drive around, it will be much easier to get our hands on diesel than coal around here.
What about the water? Can't run without it, but our tanks are dry.
Let's handle problems in the order of their appearance.
All right, let's go check those fuel sprinklers now. I bet they all need cleaning or something. Hi, Artyom.
Let's go.
Who said hi to me? You?
All clear.
I didn't get it.
So, how'd you find the premises, idiot?
Looks like it used to house a ticket office and lockers. Full of garbage now. Could use some cleaning.
Damn, the sun is having a ball today.
Okay, set up the perimeter. You, get to the back of the train. Idiot, you get the engine. I'll clean the place up, then we'll bring Stefan. It's cooler than in the train.
Are you going out? Look here then. This is something I finished just now. Well, I hollowed out a couple of T-Har bullets and filled them with explosive. Some
Nice.
explosive ammo right there. Now, you can do it yourself. It's quite simple. Don't forget to clean your guns regularly. With all the sand around.
We're all overheating here.
Thanks for the advice. I'm glad I went. They said 3 months total, so it sounds like it's been like a month or two since the last visit. And I'm glad we didn't glad I didn't build get myself any more ammo. Oh, that's hilarious. Knife. We'll be back 1 second. We'll be laser, red laser. Sure. Yeah, I want it to be that. Then this guy. Standard barrel and compensator. Nope, if I'm shooting, I'm going loud, so don't even have to worry about that.
Artyom! Wait, I'm coming with you. I think I could use a little walk right now.
Styopa, you can hardly walk. You'd better rest while it's not your shift.
Well, Artyom, I really do feel kinda under the weather now.
Yeah, you get some rest, buddy.
Maybe next time.
Oh, that's so on.
You're right. Artyom and Damir are going out for a simple recon, not a fight.
And what if they get attacked?
Then they'll retreat back to base where you and Sam cover them. So you should rest now.
Yes. You're right, Katya.
So yeah, it sounds like well, I don't know. Maybe this is something else too.
Artyom, we can handle it here.
Okay. Bet. Let's get going. I mean, maybe her being sick was something separate to what the doctor said, but like that sounds like that was just the start of a cold. Oh my god, I forgot. This was a joke I did. You know, everyone wants to put an infrared scope on their shotgun. I think for those modifications, I can just do it here. Let me just see. No, I don't need no scope on it.
Do you see that building with the antenna? The car went that way. Be careful out there, though. We don't know what to expect from the locals.
Yep. Cannot. Wait, what the fuck? You seeing this right now? So you can't harvest it, sure. Does this snake have legs? Huh. Well, next time I see a snake, I gotta get close and go into camera mode, because that's terrifying. Oh, stepped on something. Oh, those are the same bugs as before. Which I assume turned into those aquatic creatures. Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 and stop. And... Are they supposed to have legs? Because they're in the ground. Chill. A black storm? Oh. Spooked me. I do like the idea of these ghouls that have just gone sort of dormant, covered in sand, just waiting for movement around them. Pretty neat. Whoa, that is a storm. Let's get going. Don't mind me. Oh, we got demons here too. Realize I don't need to be going through this. Don't need to be going through this little town. Guess we'll just fly away, right? Oh. School's over there. They fighting them off? Their friend or foe? Ah! I'll help you. Now we're buddies now. Knocked him out, so he'll wake up later. Oh, they're stuck. The storm's probably cutting out radio communication. Someone's notebook? No. Three is hard. Sup, boys? Oh. They ran. Dude.
You made a mistake coming here. I surrender!
Get out of here. Chill. Let's. Oh, really gonna have a. Not a. Not really jumping into this bad boy quickly. Yeah.
There you are! Need help digging yourself out? No? Come out then! So, there's probably no chance to have a chat with the owners of this car. What a shame they're so silent. Though, had I had a car like this, I wouldn't want to give it up either. In my book, driving beats walking in this heat any day. Which reminds me, you've got a good test drive opportunity. While you were playing in this sandbox, I found some antennas, and the communication center should have them. I think it's at that lighthouse, so you should head there. The lighthouse is so huge, we can't miss it. I have to stay and keep tabs on the area for a while, but once I'm done, I might join you there. See ya!
Bye. I love you. Don't they drive on the right side in Russia? Bukonka. Right trigger to the left trigger brake and X to exit. Can't decide what I'm holding on to, eh?
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
Gentlemen, there is some news of some traveling gang on a train invading our territory. This is unusual, since as far as I remember, we did a pretty good job of teaching the neighbors that actions like this end up costing them. These newcomers seem slow on the uptake, or not from the neighborhood. In any case, we should find out who they are and what they want. I've called the people that I need separately. The rest of you are to ready your cars, guns, and combat-trained slaves. It might all be needed soon.
Combat trained slaves.
The Baron has spoken.
Combat trained slaves. There's people here. It's not Grand Theft Auto style. Hey.
Such good cable. Can't hack at all. Strong cable. It's too hard to hack. Mister say hack. Slave take axe and hack. Long time hack. Until morning hack.
Oh, they're broken. That's the Baron. Okay, good to know.
Why you, Mirza? I know not you at all.
You come check on us, yes? From Baron come from tower, yes?
Yeah.
Forgive me, Ursa. I stupid slave. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Master up there, yes. Master no all, yes. Oh, Alukodai, the holy flame. You are great. You control universe. You... Why you are? What you do? Who let? Master no expect you. Go away. No go there. Oh, lady, you can't. Holy flame will punish.
Book. I'm taking that book. First Mate's Diary. So, right before we sail away, he tells me, watch container number 406. It's a special shipment for you know who. You answer with your head for it. With my head. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Lost all comms at night. The weather went to shit too. North wind was strong, so strong I was ready to shit my pants. Never saw waves of that size in this puddle in my life. The roll was so bad some of the containers, including number 406, broke off and fell overboard, taking 2 of the crew with them. And how was this my fault? Was I supposed to just stop it with my bare hands? I wrote down the coordinates, did all I could. If they value the shipment so much, let them fish it out of the bottom. Okay. Where did you write down the coordinates? If I just run down here. Now gone. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. I thought it was singular master. You're good. Alright, I'm sure I'm good to kill these guys, right? As long as they don't surrender.
This place totally fucking rocks. It's a shame we have to leave
2, 3.
And the slaves are already started on the bottom. Is there anyone watching them now? Not a fucking idea. Do you even care? Where would they go? We have them by the fucking balls. The knot is with them too. He's good slave. Can keep their asses better than we ever could. The knot, lazy bastard. Sleeping in the shade, I bet you. So what? Let him fucking sleep. Even if some fool runs off in the desert, he'll be back with his tongue out like a field. Begging to let him in for a cup of water. Or the hunters bring him. You're so negative, you make me want to puke. That's an idea.
Leader's letter. With this letter, I, Arsene Mustafan, declare to you, a low-life calling himself the Baron, that I am the leader of my people, not a lousy traitor appointed by you. On behalf of all the people of the Free Canyon, I tell you now that we will no longer be afraid of you, and we will not submit to your thugs either. We had enough. We won't tolerate being corralled like cattle, having our young men and women enslaved. We will not have any of it anymore. Will you take up weapons and chase your dogs away and kill you all? We will do all this stuff. Now you will be afraid of us because we stand for freedom. We will all die for freedom if need be, and we don't need your holy flame either at all. Get out of our home. We never invaded yours. Arsene Mustafan, the president of all free people of the Free Canyon. Sounds like Sounds like it did not go quite as well here. Oh, did they? Yeah. Nice. Upgrade. Nice, okay. Yeah, I always like an upgrade. Oh, how convenient. Motion scanner. It's a sophisticated device uses a variety of detectors and advanced computer algorithms to identify moving enemy units. However, it requires some practice to use effectively. Sure. Oh, this is new. Oh, this is a sniper. Yeah. Oh my god, they were watching their guys with a sniper. Of course. So that, do we have a cord going the other way? No. Okay. Motion.
Mirza, I had good, you see.
Now this.
Don't kill Mirza. Slave do nothing bad, nothing.
You're digging your own grave? Just chill, my guys. Well, we'll see if I want to keep that. Well, I should be able to. This button. No button to turn that on or off. Alright. We're close to the lighthouse. I think I'm going to call it here. Next time we come in, we'll make our way to that lighthouse. So yeah, that's Metro Exodus. That was an exciting run of it. Went through a bridge. We got the cannibals. We found slave traders, and that was very hot. All the great stuff. All right, calling it here. You take care. Bye.